The last 1 decade for Nigeria has been an evolving year of persistent clamor for social relevance of a certain category of Nigerians. Without mincing words, I make bold to say I have attended almost all the events of socially inclined dimensions in Kano State. Each time I hear people speak, I see some of them fighting an inner war with no one. I hear them angrily speaking of sidelines and marginalization. They make references to several scenarios without thinking about what the other category go through. And when you speak, they be like, oh yes, he is one of them. One of who? They say one of them. I feel if my child can be bold to say I control him a lot, then he should be bold to be man before his time. The rising rate of feminism in Nigeria has for far been overstretched. Every woman now wants to be a man by seeking for equality and not equity. Girls are now brought up to be hostile to boys because boys are seen as predators. We go to work, they want to work. We lead in offices, they want to lead. We contest, they also want to contest. But when you say feed the family as well, they say it's the responsibility of the man and not theirs. Excuse me? When it comes to feeding, clothing, housing, medical bills, it's all the responsibility of the man. But when it comes to social positions, it's for the both genders. I really find it difficult to understand why you want to become a man when you are supposed to be a queen in every and at every level. They speak of marriage violence, how women are maltreated by men, but have they also asked about how men suffer in cold in the hands of women? Hell no. Have they ever thought of what we go through every blessed day just to put food on the table? No. Have they any feelings of what it means to manage and maintain a group of people with different emotions? No. Ladies and gentlemen, men are also humans made of every flesh and blood that runs through you. Surprisingly, even men now feel women are the cheated of the society. Listen, it was not a mistake that the two genders have different genetic makeup. It was not a mistake that the man is to provide the sperm and the woman gives the egg. It was not a mistake that the woman holds the child in her belly while the man takes care of her. It was not a mistake that the man pays the dowry while the woman furnishes the house. Why should the woman now feel she has to be a man when she can be better off as a woman? Take most of the group who preach feminism. You would see divorcees and women who are overdue for marriage. And so they feel this is the only way they can get back at men for shared faults in broken marriages. Feminism has now been remodified to mean everything good for the woman and everything terrible for the man. Some feel feminism means being hostile and aggressive to men by claiming rights on stages. Listen, I am not against the fact that women want to be men. But all I am saying is, if you want to be a man, then be a real man. Thank you.